I know that you worry, okay? And in light of recent events, I totally understand why you worry. Okay, I get it. But I don't think that sending a literal army of cats to my house is going to help. Well, yeah, I know that I made a video about how cats ward off evil from homes. No, please don't send me the link to that video. I already have it. Look, I already have cats, okay? I have Gary. Gary is a very competent protector. Well, you never see him because he's off protecting.
I just want you all to know that your sacrifices in science will not be forgotten, and you'll live on through the history of science. Through this act, I grant you immortality. Ponies aren't real.
Whisper, what did I tell you about firing lasers in the house? Take that shit outside.
Fine, Mom. Oh my God. Blow up my Barbies and peas.
Right. Last time we went out in the woods, you shot a cat, and we both got bit by werewolves.
Do not shoot any cats. We need those. What is with everyone and cats today? No, not you. I wasn't yelling at you.
Jimmy, this is a super easy mission, easy peasy. And there's not gonna be any cats, there's not gonna be any werewolves. We're going to the woods, we're gonna find the mask. It's a piece of plastic laying in a pile of dirt. Nothing to worry about. Right, Constance?
Yes, whatever you're asking me, it's a hard yes.
Boss, this is exactly what you need. It's actually what we both need. Some bonding time with brothers, going on an adventure like we used to. So that's what we're gonna do.
I think we just need to stay home, Max, and sit on the couch. Come on, Jimmy, that's boring. Let's do this. It's easy peasy. Good work. Let's go. Okay.
Is the pool on fire? How do you do that? It's a giant bowl of wet. Whisper! Whisper, the pool is on fire!
But it's a giant pool
I know!
of water on fire!
Oh my God, and yet somehow you still managed to set it aflame. It's horrible. Can somebody get that door?
We're on a mission.
I can get it.
No. We're on a mission. Let's do this.
Serious? Gloria, you can't send me cats, okay? Don't send me any cats. You can't mail cats, they will die in the mail. This better be freaking good because I've had enough chaos and horrible shit for today. That's chaos and horrible shit. That's Gwendolyn Pierce. So she's a terrible person. And that's not like I'm saying this to the camera, but I wouldn't say it to her face. I'll say that to her face. You're a terrible person.
Man, Jimmy, I'm just saying, like, some good old-fashioned field work, it's probably exactly what you need right now. I know it's what I need.
I don't think what I need is driving me out into the middle of nowhere, Max, looking for a haunted mask. You know, maybe taking me out to eat, taking me to see a couple movies, or the new Van Damme movie that nobody else wants to see but us.
Jimmy, this is what we live for. I mean, it's like Max and Jimmy on the road, you know?
Yeah, and a haunted mask.
Yeah.
This is like the real life Jason Voorhees, man. You've seen Friday the 13th. He kills people, and he could punch through both of us. No problem.
So what's wrong with that? I mean, this is what we used to do back in the day. You know that show Supernatural, right?
Yeah, I know the show's Supernatural, Max.
You know that was based on us, right?
I don't believe that was based on us, Max, and I feel like that's not even right. That's fake news.
No, it was totally based on us. That is true. That is a true story. You know, I mean, I didn't want to be, caught in the fame. I didn't want to be all famous like that asshat fucking Philip Rottweiler. So, I kept it hush-hush. But, I mean, how do you think I paid off the house? That's how.
Really?
Sold our stories.
Where's my money, Max? Wouldn't I get any cut of that, anywhere?
Well, yeah, you should have. Yeah.
No, I didn't, Max. And you know why I didn't?
Maybe they had the wrong address.
No, because it's fake news.
You know what, Jimmy? I'm not even gonna fathom that comment, because it's not fake news. Once you get out there and you get in the thick of it, you're gonna feel better. I mean, there is nothing like ailing away the grief with some good old-fashioned nostalgia. I mean, trust me, as soon as we get out there, we start the hunt, you're gonna feel right at home. Everything's gonna feel good. Your grief's gonna fade.
What about your grief, Max? Is your grief gonna fade? Are you okay?
You know what? We're not talking about Max here, Jimmy. We're talking about Jimmy. And I'm more worried about you anyways. I'm fine. Look at me. I'm fine. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I miss Jesse. He was a cool dude, he
Yeah, that's enough,
kept
Max.
the girls safe.
That's enough. It's fine.
But I'm fine.
Well, let's go then.
Yeah, so this is a great idea.
Yeah. Great.
You know what? How about we just kick something on the tunes like it's 1995? Feels good.
All right.
You're the boss. Let's do it.
Guess I'll be dancing on my own tonight. I know December's hard.
What is this? Wait,
The perfect song for how I feel, Max.
No, I
Sad song.
lots of pain.
I'm full of pain. And to be honest, my heart hurts.
you're being a little bitch.
I am not being a little bitch.
Well, you're wallowing.
And I'm not wallowing.
You are wallowing. This song is a wallowing song. The artist literally wallowed while he made it. And not only that, he wallowed to the point where he wanted a bunch of wallower followers to wallow with him. Therefore, they came up with this stupid wallowing song that is just wallowing in self-pity, and it's terrible. Like, I got an idea. How about we play something like this? Best thing you can do, Jimmy, honoring the dead, is by living.
You know what, Max? Maybe I like wallowing. By myself. It was a lot quieter there.
What's that? Can't hear you over all this living that I'm doing.
Gwen, you're not gonna get any money out of me, so you can go gold dig somewhere else, please. Oh my God! Look, here is $5. this is all I got for you, okay? I hear the guy two houses down is rich as hell. Okay, you can go pester him, please.
I don't want to be here as much as you don't want me here.
And yet, here we are.
I knew this was a bad idea.
It is a bad idea. So if you don't like your bad ideas, you could just stop having ideas at all. No! What is this? The laziest home invasion ever? I mean, seriously. Either get with the robbing or let me shut the door.
Are we getting invaded?
What?
You didn't say anything about plutonium cells that I didn't steal from the Russian mafia, right? Because I did not steal them. I did not do that. Stealing and borrowing are two different concepts.
What are you talking about? This is worse than the Russian mafia, okay? Stop. Let me close the door.
Hey, let go of the door, lady, because I can turn you inside out. I'm saying that right now. You may think that I'll turn your bones inside out. You may think that that can't happen, but that can, okay? I'm telling you right now, I've seen it happen because I've done it. You know what it sounds like? You about to sound like this in a second. Oh, that's a hard stick that I thought that was gonna be. That's what it sounds like. Just like a little stick in the forest, you know? That's you.
All right, Whiskey, you might want to. You're at like 11 right now. That's a little crazy. So I want you to dial back to like 9.
You might have to hold me back.
Like
You might have to hold me back.
just like a 9.
I'm getting angry.
So anyway, Gwendolyn, before my sister turns you inside out, what do you want?
I need your help.
Oh man, is that rich, isn't it? You need my help? You actually need, that's a knee slapper, right? I'm gonna slap my knee. She slapped her knee. All right, anyways, yeah, if you couldn't tell from the fake laughter, that's a no. It's a hard pass on that. I don't want to help you.
You know what?
Pass and help
That's fine. I'd rather let this thing kill me than deal with you Wilmansons.
Great, so now that we've got that all figured out, it's nice seeing you, Gwen. Kind of betrays my whole existence if I let her walk away without helping her, right? Everything this show stands for.
You should probably help. Or we could just kill her.
Leave it to Gwendolyn to give me an existential crisis.
I don't know, we could still kill her. I'm in like a gray area where
not
like
gonna
maybe I can
kill
operate,
her.
but
Gwen, don't leave, I'll help you, but I want my $5 back.
What $5? You didn't give me $5.
Leave that bit.
I'll snap it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay out there. You don't even want me. I'm out there.
Well, we can wander
We'll
in.
take this outside. I will take this outside.
We'll hear you out. Just come in here.
Can we change our minds?
That bit's seriously overused, so give me my $5. I have it on camera.
Hey!
You didn't give me money.
No, but I watched you.
Do you have money?
I'm not giving it to you.
Never mind.
Alright. Get one butt. Dang. I only have $19.28.
You have more money than me!
All right, so this is a pretty big deal for Constance. I mean, she was very devastated when the Victor Stimm trail went cold. I mean, if this really is the location of the
Then
mask,
it's huge brownie points for you. Huh.
well, yeah, but think about it. If a kid came wandering up and found this mask and put the mask on, you know how devastating that would be? We'd have a little kid serial killer running around.
That's exactly the end of Friday the 13th, Part 5. You're just telling me frame by frame from the movie.
Jimmy, do you know where they get the ideas for these movies?
No.
Most of them are a form of some sort of real life. I mean, how do you think they come up with all these ideas? What we are here to do, though, is to stop that from happening. Because this is real life. This is not the movies.
All the way trying to impress your unimpressed daughter, who is my niece.
Yeah, because you're my brother, which makes you her uncle. Therefore, she's your niece.
Well, I was just checking, Max. It gets confusing, okay? I mean, what's a cousin anyway? I mean, seriously.
Well, for one, a cousin is someone you don't date.
Oh.
But, you know what? Seriously, though. This is the exact same location that Constance interviewed that girl, which was about a year ago. The one that they found the body recently?
So you're saying that somebody was murdered here
Yeah.
a few days ago?
Yesterday, actually. It was yesterday.
How is this supposed to help me cope, Max? I don't get it.
Jimmy, this is living. This is what I was telling you about on the way over here. You know, sometimes you gotta live dangerously to be alive.
When are you gonna realize, Max, that doing all this crazy shit is gonna end up getting us killed? Just to impress your daughter, who is not she's not impressed at all, you know? So if we get killed, you're not gonna be able to not impress her anymore.
First off, who says she's unimpressed?
Well,
I mean, like...
I did. I just said that, Max. I just said that a few seconds ago.
Look, the info Gloria sent us said that the girl came out here because she actually got her hands on the real Victor Stimm mask. Not some fake knockoff one like we found.
So wouldn't the cops have that?
That's the thing. It was never actually put into evidence. I mean, so really all we need to do is go around and look for some freshly dug up dirt or something
Wouldn't they come back for the mask, though? These guys always come back for the mask. You know, like Mike Myers. He would go out of his way literally to get that mask, Max.
Well, yeah, they would. But the thing is, Victor Stimm is dead, so...
Well, Jason dies in every movie, but he comes back.
Okay, so all I'm going to say is you're not really making a point. But if you wanted to make a point, you're certainly not doing that. So we could stand around here and talk about it all day long and wait for somebody to come and kill us, right? Or what we could actually do is get out there, do what we came here to do, find the mask, and then get on with it. Therefore, we don't have to worry about the undead coming back to undead us, and then the other dead coming to undo what we wanted to do in the first place. Therefore, we have this all taken care of, right?
Max, stop. I don't know what you're saying right now, like at all. But I know you're not going to stop until I walk with you, side by side.
Right. So let's get this done.
You know what, Max? I'm going to wallow some more. And I'm wallowing right now.
You know what, Jimmy? Now we're finally living. Let's do this. Come on. I say we start over here.
Every time. I don't know why I do
It
this.
looks like we got some freshly dug up dirt.
He's just talking about nothing.
Did you bring the flashlight?
No.
I told you to pack the flashlight.
I left it in my other bag.
What? I give you one thing to do. I say, Jimmy, we have something important to do. Grab the flashlights.
We went over this last time.
And then you don't even grab the flashlights.
Max, we went over this last time.
We
about
go
the
over this
cat.
every time. I ask you to, you know what? We don't need a flashlight. It's fine. Just look.
No. All right, I'll look.
Farted or hot chocolate. This, so how do you know her?
Oh, well, we went to Redco together for a while. She did Gloria before I did Gloria. And then I came into the picture and pretty much told Gloria that Gwendolyn treated her like shit. And then Gloria broke up with Gwen. And then we got together.
Oh, it's not just Gwen?
What?
It's the whole deal. It's like Gwenda him, Gwenda what?
Gwen to him?
Gwendington.
Go ahead and call her that. I really don't care. Point is, she was pretty much using Gloria for her rich parents because her own rich parents pretty much cut her off from all of their money when they dumped her in Red Crow.
Oh. That is a twist that I did not see coming. Interessante. Okay, so we have basically we have the ex of your ex. That's not really kind of your ex anymore, but and then let's ignore that part. And then she's sitting in our living room on our couch.
Unfortunately, yes. That is exactly right. Except for the part about Gloria not being
No, you
my
said
ex
exactly,
anymore.
and then also I said ignore that part, so that doesn't even count. And you can keep telling yourself that, but we all know that it's not true, so. And I'm just saying.
I just want to talk to her, okay, and figure out why she looks like she came straight out of Fight Club, okay, so that I can get her out of the house.
Can I get some hot chocolate before we go to?
Fuck, sure.
Okay, thanks. Sorry, that's what I was saying over here.
You didn't even have to make it?
No, I just
Oh, yeah,
I just want to get some.